Hey everyone, I'm sorry about that. That's just I don't know what's going on with this thing. It refused to turn back to me. Am I still live? I don't even know. This is frustrating. I don't even know if this is this thing even going? Hello? Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know. Miriam, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. That's just ridiculous. Like my camera would not switch back for the life of me. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. So the water is done. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this out. There we go. Hey, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. I'm sorry about that. All right, so this thing is, I have, I've boiled the water at 212 degrees. I forgot where I left off. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna read off the ingredients. I know that I got a bunch of them, but let's see what else is in there. Why can I not find... I had them. There we go. Okay, so it's apple pieces, as I mentioned before. Lemongrass, rose hips, lavender flowers, orange peels, blue cornflowers, and natural lemon flavors. Yeah, it probably did. I don't know why it froze my camera, too, because, I mean, it brought me back. But like I'm still trying to figure out how to fix this phone so that it doesn't give me those useless weather alerts. I don't care about these warnings because they just don't happen. But anyway, yeah, it's frustrating how this thing can interrupt me when I got a good flow going. But anyway, so where was I? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's. I'm so glad that this is an herbal blend, cause I did not start my timer, and it threw me off a little bit. I'm setting it for 5 minutes, even though it's already been there for about 1 or 2. I don't know, but either way, it's all good. I lost my train of thought. I forgot where I was going. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and steep this for the full 5 minutes. And well, let's talk about the tea. This is actually because it's all herbal. There's no caffeine in it, and it's very fragrant, very soothing. Which I'm going to need to be soothed after all of this because this is all just it's annoying. This is. But yeah, it's very fragrant. You smell, no, I didn't see the question. I was able to, like, see more as it popped up. Settings and look for government alerts. I'll do that. Cause, yeah, I don't need that. And that presidential alert, yeah, I don't need that either. I don't care what that guy has to say. But anyway, so okay, so I've got this going. I'll look for the alert later. But in the meantime, I'm going to need to be soothed because this like really irked me. I hate technical issues. That's my pet peeve. You turned off your phone? Oh, I just got a flood watch. Hey Ani, welcome. Sorry about that. I saw that you came in before. But it wasn't, you came at the wrong time, basically. What was that? It's a kind of tea that you'll be able to eat. You can eat pieces of it, but I wouldn't recommend the whole thing. The other tea that I had, I forget if it was peach something. I don't remember what it was. But it was the entire... you could eat the entire tea by the handful. This one, you can do a piece, an apple piece at a time. but it wouldn't be like eating the whole thing. It's got lemongrass in it, which, I mean, it's good for the stomach, but well, actually, I think it might be edible. I have had lemongrass in Chinese food before, so that might be edible. But I would not recommend eating the orange peels or the blue cornflower. Rose hips possibly edible, because I know that rose flowers are edible, but I don't know about rose hips. Yeah, I think that covers everything. So, Nicole, welcome. Up just in time. Quackhead is alerting me. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go and pour my first drink. Oh, I am a little out. There we go. Wow, this is like super duper clear. I was not expecting it to be that clear. Was it stalks are woody, so I wouldn't recommend? Yeah, maybe it's just they made it with as a seasoning. I don't know if it was actually in the food, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, yeah, it's still fragrant. I had to make sure, because this is like super duper clear. But yeah, check it out. It's like there's no coloring to the water at all. You know, it's I did not expect that. I mean, usually you'd have some sort of color to it, but it's basically clear. Yeah, I'm sure I'm making tea. I turned on the light, and there's a little bit of a yellow color, but it's very, very light, very undistinct. You can smell it, but yeah, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't. I don't know. What was it? Is hot dog water? Yeah, I don't think that would be very sanitary. Oh, but it's got a really nice flavor. I mean, a very nice scent to it. You can smell the lemon above the lavender, but I don't really. Oh, is it hot water? I read that as hot dog water. I don't know why. Hot dog water is now a thing, and it's like, ugh. Yeah, the cup was dirty. I always wash my stuff. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is a very, very nice, nice flavor. You have mainly the lemon. The lavender is, you can smell it, but you can't really taste it as much, and that is more of a soothing quality. Mm. Yeah, this is really good. You can taste the strong lavender smell. Sorry about that. I'm just checking my. I got a message on Facebook. Somebody wants to watch the stream, but she didn't. I don't know if she's not getting the. Next time, try it a little oversteeped. Yeah, that might be a good plan. I might just go ahead and make this iced, because this is. It's pretty good, but iced, I think it might be better, because it pulls out the flavor more. When it's cold, you don't get that dull sensation. So next time I make this, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this. What was it? That's how they made it for me. Hey Ma, welcome. Next time I make it, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna put it in for an hour, like I usually do for my iced teas. Sorry, I got a little bit of a congestion issue. Hold on. Yeah, I needed to like kind of open me up a little bit. I don't know, like the allergy season is starting again because there's something in the air that's been getting, I don't know, it's just a little weird. But anyway, so they oversteeped it for you. I'm curious. Do you know how long they left it in for? Because yeah, I mean it tastes really good, but I'm not getting a full color out of it, which means I'm not getting a full flavor. Natalie, welcome. You still haven't taken yours out of the fridge. Which one is in the fridge? Was it the is it lavender lemon, or is it was it Nascourt? What? So, Nicole, no, you don't remember how long they left it in? I'm assuming for 5 minutes. Let me see. Yeah, it says, oh, haha, that is something new. It says actually leave it in from 5 to 10 minutes. Normally, they put it in from 3 to 5. I did not catch that. I guess because it's a, what was it, dusk and dawn for the tea? I don't know what that what that means. Unless it's like cold brew overnight in the fridge, then that I can get behind. What was that? She said it would make it a little stronger. Oh, Nascourt is for allergies. Oh, okay, thanks. I've never heard of that before. Hello, Natalie. Welcome. So anyway, yeah, I guess you know what? I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to pour this out and keep it in for a little bit longer. I only took a couple sips, so, yeah, you know what? We got time to kill. I'll make it a 10-minute steep. Leave it in there and, see what happens. You know, I'm really curious because I've never had a tea that was specifically noted to stay between 5 and 10 minutes. Usually it's 3 to 5. So I didn't catch that. I just assumed since it's an herbal, I put it in for 5. I'd be good. No problem, Natalie. But yeah, this is something that I want to get as much as I possibly can out of it. There was a short delay. I just wanted to make sure that that I had the tea actually in there. I saw it visually, but I don't know, mentally it didn't register. But yeah, so I'm keeping it in there for now, and we'll leave it in there for more. I just realized that I never took the the infuser out to begin with, so there's going to be a little bit more of a concentration in there, but you know, I'm starting for an extra 5 minutes. That should add to what's already there. I should always read directions, but what can I say? I'm a guy. You know, we don't ask for directions, we don't follow directions, we don't listen, and it usually gets us into trouble. But you know what? Typical guy, that's me. At least I can admit it, you know. Whew, so anyway, yeah. So I'm getting more of the lemon. I guess now that I have it re-steeping, it's pulling out more flavor from it. So I'm getting more of a lemon scent in the room. I just realized that yeah, it must have cooled down a little. But you know, whatever. It's not going to cool down too incredibly much to make a difference. But anyway, so I feel like there is a strong contrast between when I started this stream and I was like a little bit excited, and a little bit peeved because of the weather alert. But the a little bit peeved because of the weather alert, but now like the scent is starting to permeate the room, and I can smell like everything. It's starting to come up, and it's like it's permeating the room. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's all around, you know, and you know you get whenever there's something of a strong fragrance, like lemon, like lavender, like sage, anything that's got a there's Quackhead again. Anything that's got a strong scent to it, that's there we go. That's profound, very soothing. It usually tends to be good for like headaches and stress relief. It helps you relax, and you know that's kind of what I need right now. All right, pouring it out. I don't see a huge difference, but maybe when I shine the light on it, we'll see. I mean, it has been 10 minutes, so. All right, let's see if there's a difference. Oh yeah, there is quite a difference. It's more yellow, more pale. You can actually see that there is a steeped tea in it. So yeah, I'm relieved about that. I'm sure it's going to be more flavorful. And here I go again. Oh, there we go. Now it switches. Oh, I was about to lose it again. That smells nice. Oh, now that's interesting. I'm getting like a bit of a saltiness to it, but only when I lick my lip. I don't know. Maybe it was something that got stuck under my tongue or something. But yeah, there's a little bit of a saltiness. Maybe that's just my imagination. And I'm glad I'm inspiring you, Natalie, because this is a great tea to have. You know, you get something nice and fragrant, and it'll put you at ease. You know. No, it's not hot dog water. Although that's probably going to be like the next tea tasting. It's going to be like, I don't know, Wiener Fest or something. What was it? Best by last week? Yeah, for real. No, I think that I'm just like having some sort of phantom reaction to it because the salt taste is gone. Yeah, it was probably just something I was picking up just randomly. I don't know. That's weird. God, I hope that's not like the symptom of a stroke or something. Like, taste salt. What was it? That would be awesome. Lapsang steeped in hot dog water. That would be something. Oh, excuse me. That would be something to look into. Or get some lapsang with like ground up meat in it, ground beef. Get some burger thing going. You know what? That might not be such a bad idea. Lapsang burgers. What do you mean, ew? You, I think you know, a nice smoky burger is not such a bad thing. Hey, who liked that? No liking the ew. No, that's a good lapsang meatloaf. I could get down with that. Lapsang meatloaf with lapsang mashed potatoes. Get some lapsang steak. I don't know if lapsang would go well with like hot dogs. Probably sausage. But yeah, that's I'm going off on a tangent there. Anyway, what was this? What about you? Oh, the lapsang and hot dog water. Yeah. Okay, that might be pushing it a little bit. Smoky hot dogs. Okay, let me see. I want to show you guys what the tea looks like. But as usual, I do not want to drip. Define lapsang for Izzy. Okay, lapsang, basically in its dry form, it smells like a Payless shoe store. It's got a very smoky, savory scent to it. Lapsang Sao Chong. I've done I've done a stream about it before, but as a refresher, Lapsang Sao Chong is a black tea that came from China. I mean, sorry, Chinese or Indian? I believe no, it's Indian. It's Indian. And in order to, yes, that's exactly what it is, Nick. It's like a campfire in your mouth. It's very smoky. It's like drinking a barbecue pit. The scent of it is stronger than the taste, but it's really, really hard to oversteep because the way that they preserved it was smoking it under a pine fire. So as it traveled from one place to another, it was oxidized. It was dried out. Well, actually, no. Lapsang. I'm sorry, it's not an Indian tea. It is a Chinese tea. Never mind what I said. Lapse of judgment. Anyway, so it went from one side of the country to another as it traveled. They smoked it to preserve it. But yeah, it tastes really great. Like it's one of my all-time favorites. It's not for everybody. Every time I tell somebody to try it, it's at their own risk because it's an acquired taste. It's not like any other tea that's out there. But yeah, I've gone off on a tangent. I'm supposed to be talking about lavender lemon. But yeah, that's my insert for the day. Now the lavender lemon, I'm getting this kind of cleansing scent to it. It's kind of like lemon pledge. You're getting the heavy lemon scent, but there's always that clean kind of smelling thing in the background that it's hard to place. The lavender is giving it that kind of cleansing sense to it. When you taste it, it's like how lemon pledge should taste if it was able to be drank. You know what I'm saying? So is it you weren't allowed to talk about it till now? Oh no, you could talk about it. It was just no spoilers. You know, I didn't want it to. I didn't want you to get ahead of me. You know. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like that refreshing lemon scented air freshener kind of scent to it. And when you brew it nice and strong, you get that scent permeating the room. Right now I have the fan on because it's still kind of sort of hot in here. But if the fan was off, I would be getting like a really, really strong flavor. Well, not flavor. A really, really strong scent of it. So yeah, it's nice and soothing. It's the kind of thing that you can brew and fall asleep to, you know, because like it's really soothing, really relaxing, and you know it really gets yeah, exactly. It's that scent that inspires relaxation. So that is my quote of the day. It inspires relaxation. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I can only imagine what this is going to taste like when it's cold. Yes, that is absolutely true. You are a stress ball. Well, actually, no, that can't be because stress balls are the kind of thing that you squeeze to get the stress out, and you don't want to be squozing. And of course, my computer decides to error out and restart. So there goes my what's the word I'm looking for? The my backup. Will I be passing out soon? It's possible. Squozing is your new favorite word. I'm glad. You can keep squozing. That is true. Uh, but anyway, yeah, my computer is just gone. So I'm flying blind at the moment. But that's okay because I rarely use it anyway. It's just a crutch. I use it, just in case I need to refer to something. But I think I could go for the next few minutes while this thing reboots. Not bad. Oh man, and I can only imagine like this would be the perfect thing when you have like a head cold. Just you get the lemon in there, the lavender, and you sweeten it with honey. That would be out of this world. Because normally when people brew the black tea with lemon and honey, it does the same kind of thing. Black tea tends to boost your immunity, and it's good for your what's the word I'm looking for? Like the metabolism. It helps you work through a lot of things. There we go. My computer's back. So, and Vicks, yeah, because you want to clear yourself up before you drink, so that you can inhale all of that goodness as you drink it. You can actually taste the lemon. Oh, I gotta log in. Oh, so today is a stream of a bunch of technical issues, but that's okay. I can get through this because I have lavender lemon to help soothe my soul. Speaking of which, I'm going to need a little bit of soothing right now. Okay, I think my tea is good to go. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. You like the combo of the two? I'm assuming that you mean lavender, lemon, and honey. But as you can see, everything has expanded, especially the apple pieces. I'm trying to figure. Okay, that's the lemongrass right here. I'm trying to figure out what that redness is. I'm not sure because it's supposed to be orange peels, but there's no orange in there. Was that okay? Now that I'm not climbing the stairs, welcome back, Miriam. So, to answer your question, Teresa, yes, this tea is edible, and I'll show you right now. Appley goodness. Nick, welcome back. So I don't quite know what that orange piece is. I'm thinking this piece right here is probably apple skin. It smells fruity. It might just be apple skin with the infused with the lemon, because there's a huge lemon presence on this piece. But I'm not gonna eat it, just in case I'm wrong. Although it's not coming off my finger. Oh, okay, I'm gonna wipe that here. Yeah, it probably is apple skin. Who's the Diva Curl user? I have no idea what Diva Curl is. I'm assuming it's like good for curls, but you know, I don't like to assume. Okay, my computer is still booting up. Oh, excuse me. You don't use it, but you worked at Ulta for 5 years. Top seller. Oh, that's a good thing. It might be lemon zest. I don't know because it says natural lemon flavor. So if it's not lemon zest, it's more likely lemon pulp, lemon juice, or powdered lemon. But I didn't see any strong presence in it, so it's hard to tell. It just says natural lemon flavors. So I'm assuming that it's one of the three. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm just watching my phone. I mean, not my phone, my computer as it continues to boot up. I want to make sure that everything is going okay because it was giving me an error message. It was this: if you disappear, your phone died. I'm watching till it dies. That's okay. You know, you do what you got to do. I'm sure that. Well, I mean, if you work from home, you should have like your plug there, within reach. I would imagine. But I'm not judging. I promise. Well, if we were out, okay, yeah, I would be willing to do that. I like smelling things, as long as it's sanitary. It's like, here, smell my finger. No, I don't think that would be a good idea. Smell my Ulta versus smell my finger. Oh, you're at Panera. I can appreciate that. I haven't been to Panera in quite some time. I'm about due. You're watching with no headphones, so that means that everybody around you can hear me as I talk about tea. You have me blasting. Hey, that's good. Like the more people that are listening, the better. And let them know who I am and get them onto my group. They're all welcome. Oh, there is a Block 30. There is a Sephora by there. I remember it well. I've been there, past there a couple times. You know what I'm thinking? This might actually be good as like a lavender lemon, like a lemonade. I guess that would be the same thing if I did brew it iced. Would that be technically a lemonade? Because you do have the water, you have the lemon. This is just extra stuff in it. And then when you sweeten it up, you're good to go. Unsweetened lemonade, if there is such thing. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some more out. Oh! I have less than than half a cup. That's the first time that happened. Like normally when I drink tea, this thing leaves me for about a cup and like almost 2 cups. But this time around is only 1 cup and a half. Barely a half. So for the rest of my stream, I'm gonna have to drink it a whole lot slower. A healthy lemonade, yeah. I mean, if it's unsweetened, depends on what you sweeten it with. Tell you what I want to hear, and that would be, I wonder. You want to know what it tastes, what I can pair it with? This is a strong lemon flavor, so anything that you would have with lemon would go great. I mean, we get something like, I would recommend lobster. We'll get all fancy now. You know how you put lemon, how you squeeze lemon on the lobster? Why not have it with a lemon tea? You know, that would be awesome. How about what kind of dessert? Ice cream. I would put this with ice cream. I've been in an ice cream mood lately, and at work they had this is way off subject, but at work we had a robotic froyo machine that kept breaking down every other day. So I think we finally got rid of it and we replaced it with like an ice cream vending machine. So, yay! Oh, but yeah, Nicole knows what I'm talking about. They got rid of it. Lemon cookies, lemon cake, pineapple upside down cake, lemon wafers, lemon bar. Those are all great suggestions. It sounds delicious. Sugar cookie and lemon sorbet. Now, yeah, you guys are onto it. Even pound cake. You know, you get that buttery, light flavored cake. That would go great with that. Yeah, you said sugar cookies. What other? What other? I mean, even fruits. Even you get like a fruit salad or something. That would go well with this. Corn ice cream? What in the world is corn ice cream? Like, do I really want to know? I mean, is it cream of corn? It's a roast pork shoulder. That might actually it would depend on how the pork shoulder is cooked. As long as it's not too heavy, it won't overpower the flavor. But it should be fine. A macaroon, macaroon, isn't it? Or macaron? It's delicious. Sweet corn, popular with Asians. That might be. I mean, I would give it a try, honestly, because it does sound like. I mean, you have a creamy corn. That might be something to go on. Nobody wants fruit, but you're drinking lemon, so obviously somebody wants fruit. Crepes, yes, absolutely. I would definitely put crepes, especially if it's like crepes under ice cream, nice and hot, fresh off of the. I don't know what is that called. It's not like a stove or a griddle. It's, I don't know, like a hot plate. But yeah, that would go great with it. A green tea Kit Kat, that might be contradicting, depending on how strong the green tea is. Because if we're talking matcha, while it blends well, it might overpower the lemon a little bit. But we'll see, because I've never had one before. But I'm still stuck on that corn ice cream. Like, I might actually make some next time I make ice cream. Lemon meringue, that sounds good. Funnel cake, yeah. Keeping it light, keeping it, what's the word I'm looking for? Keeping it, yes, lemons are a fruit. What do you mean? Is lemon a fruit? Of course it's a fruit. It's citrus. It's the same as orange and grapefruit. What was it? Nope, kind of blah, not strong. Okay, so then maybe it might work. I don't know. I've never had it, so we'll see. Yeah, white chocolate might be a little bit closer because it's a lighter taste. It's smooth. So yeah, you'd probably get a good pairing off of it. I don't know. Well, how do they? I know that they have like that orange dipped chocolate, but what about lemon dipped chocolate? Do they actually make that? I feel like I've seen it somewhere somehow, but I'm not completely sure. Creme brulee, yeah, that sounds more along the right lines. Of a light, sweet flavor. So yeah, I would totally go with that. I would, vanilla anything. Vanilla anything would go well with a lemon. But you know what I'm thinking? Even coconut desserts. Because, you got lemon and coconut. They go well together. So why not? We get some like the coconut bars, coconut cream pie. What was it? They have Greek rolled wafers in orange or lemon at World Market. That sounds good. I would try that. I don't know if have I ever, no. I don't think I've ever had it before. What was that you've never eaten, but now you want to know? You've never eaten what? The creme brulee? Or the, white, well, I'm sure you had white chocolate something in your life. Yeah, well, time to time to order out or something. If you're hungry, it's time to eat. Coconut cream pie. That sounds good. Almond joy? Yeah, sure. An old-fashioned donut? That might be a little... It depends on where you get it from. If it's one of those Entenmann's old-fashioned donuts, that might be a little too grainy, I want to say. It's not really on the sweet side as much. So it might not pair as well with the tang of this, but it might work. Whew. That's really settling in there. And I'm getting this kind of... I'm getting this kind of, was this Starbucks old-fashioned donut? I've never had a Starbucks old-fashioned donut. But from what I saw, it looks like they have some sort of glaze on it, right? I might be mistaken. I lost my train of thought. Though I was going to say something, and it's gone because, old man brain. But yeah. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, Starbucks old fashioned. I believe if it is what I think it is, it should be fine. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, now that it's cooling off, I'm getting a little bit of a more refreshing kind of taste to it. And yeah, I am slightly sleepy and loopy. Only because this is it's a very soothing tea, and it's the kind of thing that will keep you calm, not necessarily put you to sleep, but today was a long day, so I'm kind of already on the other end of that spectrum to begin with. But now that it's calming me down, you get to see that's what I love about these streams, is that they last long enough so that you can see an effect that they have on you. When I started this tea, I was very very excitable, very happy. I was raring to go, and now I'm just cool and calm. No, I don't think they have weed in it. They might have it in California, but this is Chicago and it's not legal yet. So, yeah. Oh, I've got this little hangnail or something that's bothering me. But anyway, I'll take care of that later. I think I want another apple piece. Oh. If I can get there it is. Hey, let go. I have a piece of lemongrass that won't get off my finger. There we go. And I love the way that it tastes. No, I'm not high. This is how I am when I'm sober, so just imagine. But I love the taste of it when you're eating the apple and it's infused with the lemon. Normally I don't eat apples. I don't know why, but it's just never appealed to me. But in this case, I'm eating the apple pieces, and it's infused with the lemon, so you get more of a tangy of a tangy apple taste to it, and it's it's pretty good. I think I'll have another piece now. mm. That should totally be a snack on its own. Maybe the random piece was a drug. Yeah, I don't think so. Was it you want to make a white cake with it? Well, if you know how to make white cakes, you'll figure out a way to add that. I'm not good at baking, so like that's something that I want to learn eventually. But yeah, I'm not. That's not my strong point. And crack tea, yeah, that might be a little. That might be pushing it a little bit. Get the DEA involved, and yeah, that'll make things interesting. Ooh, was it? You could cut apples and put lemon juice in it. Yeah, I guess you can. It just never occurred to me to do that before. But now that I like the flavor, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it out sometime. Maybe dip an apple in lemonade. See how that works. That'll be like the bootleg version. Actually, if they ever crossbreed an apple with a lemon, maybe Lapple? I don't know. But that would be an interesting fruit for me. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely really good when it's cold. Right now, it's a little bit under room temperature. Um, like it's getting to be on the cold side. It's no longer tepid. Um, and I can really see this as an iced tea. Yeah, that's what I'm totally gonna do with this afterwards. Um, what's going too far? Just crossbreeding apples and lemons? Why not? When there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna have to learn botany just for this. I want to play with plant genetics and get Swamp Thing going. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is just being tea drunk again, because you guys have seen it plenty of times before. But yeah, tea's. Well, I am out of focus for some reason. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you've seen me tea drunk before, and yeah, that is really a thing. I got tea drunk at my last tasting, and Ma and Teresa saw it. Crossbreeding for sure, or crossbreading, because I could go for some bread too. But yeah, Ma and Teresa saw it with their own eyes. Like when you drink enough tea, it releases endorphins, and it makes you happy. So yeah, by all means, I am proud to be tea drunk. And yeah, this is an herbal, but you get the same effect, even still. Ooh, they're jumping upstairs. That's probably my goddaughter again. Mm. What is this? Which ones did I have at the tea tasting? Okay. We started with the Genmai Cha, really really good one. Then we had the Raja Oolong. After that was the Honeybush Berry one. And yeah, that's a new one I never tasted before, and it was super good. So I'm gonna be doing a stream on that eventually. And the last one was Berry Craze, I want to say. It was the one that Nicole picked. She probably popped out. Her phone died. But what was it? It was no, it wasn't Cranberry Crave. It was berry. It was one of the berry ones. But yeah, it was a good that was a good tasting. I don't know if Teresa or Ma, if you're still here, if you remember what that last one was. Oh, excuse me. And no, I've never been drunk. I've just been regular sober. Berry, yeah, probably Berry Blast. It sounds familiar. I'm checking Adagio just to make sure I get this right. Yeah, it was a berry blend. Super pink, super girly. And that's why. Oh, that's strange. I am not getting any Wi Fi now. Because this is my life. And it should be connecting automatically, but it's not. Berry Blast, yes. The blue. Oh, blueberry. What's the blueberry one? I don't recall. Because I mean, it was berry, but welcome back. I think it was Berry Blast, and that might have blueberry in it, I believe. But yeah. Hold on. Okay, now I'm getting my internet back. So I'm gonna check right now what's in the Berry Blast. I'm pretty sure that was right though. Berry Blast. Let's see. Yeah, you should remember. And yeah, there is blueberry in it. There's rose hips, hibiscus, cranberry, natural forest berries, and blueberries. So yep, that was the one. Berry, yeah, but it wasn't Berry Blues. It's the Berry Blast. Berry Blues, is it? I don't know, is it? You tell me. I'm pretty sure that it was Berry Blast. If it was Berry Blues, then it's Berry Blues. I'm very sure you would remember. Anyway, that was awful. But yeah, that was an amazing tea tasting. I had a blast with it. Berry Blast! Ha! Okay, that's enough for me. Okay, so I have about one or two. I have one or two sips left. So, any questions, comments, anything that you want to throw at me? Now's your chance. Mm. Whew, that's so good. Oh man, this is definitely gonna go iced for sure. Any announcements coming up? You should know by now. I'm full of dad jokes. um, but was it next week? Next week, I'm not sure. I might accidentally be getting into another theme because I'm thinking about doing the. Don't worry, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. Don't worry, Miriam. Next week I'm probably gonna do Lemon Soleil. I might inadvertently be doing a lemon themed month. I'm announcing it now. If that does happen, it's gonna be accidental. But the dessert teas. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have any dessert teas with me. But, I mean, further down in the future, it wouldn't hurt. Well, Valerie, welcome. That Deadpool tea, I kind of sort of finished it. Sorry, I made it iced, and I threw like the last three teas of the Marvel fandom in there. Um, so oops, uh, I didn't know that you wanted to try the Deadpool one, but I would actually order it again because it was pretty good. Mm, I just heard thunder. Yeah, that's it's gonna storm. Was this they have the Wicked Teas Adagio? Yeah, I saw. I got them last year on sale after the holiday, so it was pretty good. I enjoyed them. But yeah. Anyway, announcements. I don't believe I have any announcements coming up. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I usually those things happen day by day unless I see something coming around the bend that's noteworthy. But yeah, I think in this case I have no announcements. Um, yeah, that's what it's starting to sound like over here. So stay warm, stay dry. Uh, I'm gonna finish off this tea, and well, I guess that's my time. So have a great night, and I will see you all next week. Probably with lemon soleil. All right, have a great night.